Welcome back and enjoy
Scooch
episode
over.
9.
Hey, can you scooch over?
You want me to scooch over?
Just a little bit. Scooch.
Scooch?
Scooch.
Scooch. Scooch ovaries!
But one of the important things you need to do when you're working out is keep your protein up, because it's really important to give your body the proper fuel it needs, but you also need carbs. You don't need as much as I've always provided to my body. I have a very high threshold for myself. You don't need tons and tons, but you do need some carbs for your brain and for energy.
Yeah.
Don't give up carbs completely. Don't say, I don't eat bread anymore, because then I'm going to be like, what alien has taken over your body? Because a warm piece of bread with butter on it is one of the reasons we all believe in God, I think, because it's delicious. And one of my favorite comics said that, and I can't think of it. Erin something. She said that in a sketch. Nope, not a sketch. Me. Look at me.
What are little skits?
Yeah, do one of
Some
your-
of our skits and say,
Oh, I totally went civilian there. You know, one of your sketches. I can't think of her name, but she does a bit about how warm bread and butter is why she believes in God.
yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, because it's amazing. But you need moderation in everything, which is the sentence we hate, but it's true, including exercise.
Mm-hmm.
You can do too much exercise. It's never been a problem for me. I am interested in hearing more about the stretching thing. Like, how did you know how to move when you got up to the Half Jungle Gym? Did someone tell you? Were there instructions?
Yeah, there's pictures.
Oh, pictures.
There's just pictures.
like IKEA.
Yeah, and this was when the first time I went with my son, I didn't go to like our local one. He met a friend at Palm Harbor, and so I went to their gym, and I was like, and they were like doing their own thing. I was just looking like, ooh, and I was like, this is the craziest thing. And then I started emulating, like, there's if you push here, and I was like, dear God, that feels good. And then there's this one thing that you get, and I don't think it's a stretcher. It's just supposed to twist you. That felt so good. And I was like, Joel, I didn't realize there was all this stretching stuff. And then one of my Ed Shed friends, he's a real like muscle bound guy. And I said something to him because he also goes to Planet Fitness. And I go, I didn't even know those stretching things existed. And he said, no, he goes, I think everyone's trying to get, the gyms are trying to get a more holistic where, it's just not, it's everything. You can get you're stretching your balance as well as strength and cardio. And that hooked me. And then when I started going to the close one to me, I saw those little chair things and I was like, oh my gosh, man, do I feel better.
It's so important that they have those instructions somewhere posted really close to the machine. The last time I was at the gym, I did one of those sit-down machines where you sit and face forward, and then you grab the thing and you pull back. Like, I guess it would be a lats. I think they would call it working your lats. I got up and walked away, and somebody sat on it facing out, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, I did the machine backwards.
I've done that too.
And then you're like, oh, I'm leaving. And I left, and I realized, well, maybe they're doing it backwards.
Oh, no, I did
No,
that.
I did it backwards.
I did that too.
Did you?
Just like this week or last. And I was like, dang it, that hurts.
That can't
and
be
I was
right.
like, oh man, I did that backwards. And I kind of looked around. I was like, no one paid attention if they did.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody cares. And if they
No.
did, who cares?
Exactly. Nobody really does care. And that's why it's important to not get in your head about it. But also, I want to remind people, when you get to a certain age, if you use the earbuds as your distraction device, or, people used to read, believe it or not, at the gym, turn pages on a magazine. Isn't that adorable? But yeah, I usually have my phone when I used to go a million years ago, and you would use the earbuds. And then after about a week, I'd go to work and complain and say, I feel like I'm underwater. My ears won't pop. And then someone told me, yeah, stop wearing the earbuds. You need to get the headphones that cover your ear, because the earbuds are doing something with your earwax and stuff and making it so you feel like you're underwater
I do get itchy ears a lot.
from the earbuds.
Yeah,
Even if
I've
you
got
clean 'em.
the Connect one. Sometimes I change the tip. I have the Connect ones, and I've got the Beats. And the only reason I have that so nice is because it was a gift from my work. Because I'm a little bit of a cheapskate, but I do notice like my ears itch. Maybe I'll try to get like the ear. I call them ear goggles. The ear goggles.
Ear goggles?
That's the technical term for them.
Goggles. But now I don't want to do that because I will probably make it too loud and hurt my hearing. So I'm just going to try to find a happy medium somewhere. But I do love the earbuds. They're so convenient, but I don't know the proper way to clean them because I'm sure you can't soak them.
Oh.
You just wipe them with an alcohol wipe.
Just change the tip. I've got like a whole thing of tips.
I
Pop off the tips and put another one.
17 jokes, but mine don't have tips.
Oh, okay.
They're just
Just the tip,
earbuds.
guys.
Yeah, just the tip. I think, but I don't have any covers or balls on the tip of my earbuds. They're just earbuds. Am I saying that right, or is that the movie about basketball?
Yeah, I think it's earbuds.
I'm saying earbud.
Yeah. I put tiny little dogs, tiny little golden retrievers
You know
right
what
in
I'm
my
talking
ear.
about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
No, it was a basketball animated.
It's about the dog who played basketball.
Oh, that's Airbud?
Yeah, the thing you're talking about with the Michael Jordan, that is Space Jam.
Space Jam's not even close to Airbud.
No, but I mean, Airbud was a dog who played basketball. Did I watch the movie? No, but I know of which you're speaking
But
of.
they're called AirPods, right?
Yeah, or you can call them earbud. Like specifically, Apple is called AirPods,
Yeah.
but you can call them earbuds as well too. You're just kind of taking two words and mushing them together.
I just need to find one that's for old people that won't make my head feel like I'm underwater. Because I hate that feeling. And I think it's to do with earwax.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. I was told a million years ago I create too much earwax.
Oh.
I don't know if that changes as you get old. I don't know. Yeah, my family, we have a lot of earwax.
I hope you guys are eating whilst you're listening to this.
If they are, they're eating moderately.
They are.
I don't know. Look, we've covered enough. Is there anything else you want to share about the gym?
Yeah, I think that's it. It's kind of like comedy. Just make it your own. You don't have to be like anyone else, and whatever keeps you there long. So I feel like I'm doing good. I feel like I'm healthy. I mean, am I going to be a supermodel next year?
Probably.
Or not, maybe. But it makes me younger. I feel like I have a lot more energy. And to quote my son, if I were to like fall down 10 years from now and I'm still consistently at the gym, maybe it would make my healing process a little bit quicker.
It would. That's documented, peer-reviewed research that's proven that if you are fit and you're going into a medical emergency, you will be better off than someone who is not fit. The heavier you are, the harder the surgery can be because it means they have to cut through more fat. And your recovery is based on your strength. And somehow this chubby gal made it through because, as I've said to people for years, Mary, you should work out. I say, I'm walking at this weight going upstairs. I'm weight training every time I walk up a flight of stairs. Strap an eight-year-old to your ass and walk up those stairs and tell me you don't feel a little winded.
I think it's great that you're averaging a mile per day. I really do.
Like all day.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right.
Yeah, because but again, I work from home. I was going to say on days where I don't do like if I have a day where I don't exercise or like go out and do comedy or something.
Yeah.
I feel like I do like 75 steps like for the whole day. So the fact that you're doing, plus I know where you work, they've got steps and stuff. I think that's good. I think that's really good.
You got to walk around. You got to walk to the bathroom. You got to walk to the copier. You got to get the money out of the safe if there's money. There's things to do. You know?
And the combination is 561-773-X.
But they don't know where it is.
That's true.
And that's not the combination.
That's not the combination. That's silly.
I wish I
talk.
could tell you the combination because it's funny, but I won't tell you. And no, it's not 69. We're not children. We're pretty close, though. Yeah. I love this episode. We talked about getting in shape. I didn't think I would enjoy that. So a long time ago, I wanted to do a segment that wasn't a segment, and I introduced it, and I cut it out of a prior episode because it was.
Oh, you cut it out?
I cut it out because it was me saying a segment that's never going to be a segment. 10 ways to strengthen your core. And I looked at Robin waiting for the laugh, and she went, uh-huh. I was like, oh shit, you work out. That's right. You do know how to strengthen your core. And I was sitting here like, did I forget Robin works out? No, because Robin works out, and Robin has to buy new sneakers a lot. Like my sister Moggy, like you guys need to buy sneakers because you wear them out. I don't wear out my Skechers.
Oh,
It takes a long time to wear them out.
I even look forward to, because like my running shoes now are this beautiful like baby blue. And I'm like, but I only wear my running shoes to run or walk. And then once that's done, then I'll put them in my rotation of like regular shoes. And then I usually take at least one pair, make it my lawn mowing shoes, and then throw my current lawn mowing shoes away. Like I have a whole system. And when I got,
She doesn't like waste.
and when I got these beautiful running shoes I have now, I'm like, I cannot wait to make them my regular shoes because I wear a lot of. I'm not wearing it now. I wear a lot of blue, and it would just, and I'll wash them real good. And
Well, it makes your eyes pop.
guys, these shoes just make my eyes pop.
We're going back to lawnmower shoes. What the fuck is a lawnmower shoe? Are you mowing your lawn?
Sometimes, or
What?
sometimes I'll say like lawnmower shoes, but it's just shoes like when I'm piddling around in the backyard or.
Piddling around in the back. It's 2026 and there's 2 men in your house. Why are you mowing the lawn?
I mean, I don't always, but sometimes I'll mow the lawn just to kind of get out and fresh air and sunlight. Like I'm not, like sometimes, it's like for the most part, my son does mow the lawn. Sometimes I'll kind of beat him to the punch. And again, and sometimes if I'm just having like a down day and it's not too terribly hot outside, and then the lawn needs to be mowed anyway, I might mow the lawn over taking a walk. But if you get the electric lawnmowers, it's real light and
Do you
easy
not
breezy.
have an electric lawnmower?
We didn't, and with the flood, no.
Do you have a manual lawnmower with
Well-
no bag on it?
Oh God, I've never had a bag on my lawnmower. But
What's happening?
I mean, to be fair, we don't have grass. We just have like many a weed on the lawn.
Sure, it's
But-
Florida. We don't have
But
grass.
we used to have like the gas one where you and now we have, we're making this so long, but now we have the electric one where you just like push the button. It's
Yeah.
battery powered and it's
Oh.
it's like nothing. You just push that around. It's
Yeah.
like nothing.
Yeah.
So every once in a while I'll do that just to, I don't know. Like that's sort of like if I'm really down and like, ah, man, I'll either go for a walk or I'll be like, might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
You could have a cup of coffee. You could make a podcast of. I just get real quick about and that's very good. It's actually very good for you. I hope you are wearing sunscreen and full coverage on your body when you do that.
Oh yeah, that kind of stuff. I
You-
just like to
sunscreen.
sometimes get out and outside, touch grass, as the kids would say.
Touch grass. They do say that. I'm like, no, don't touch the grass. There's red ants in there. So if I may bring up our friend Mary Lysett,
Oh yes.
there was a time where she would mow her own lawn. And then I think she got maybe a little close to heat stroke and said, I think I'm going to go back to a service.
Oh yeah.
Because by the time you get to like the fence poles and have to pull out the weed eater, you're dehydrated and you got to lay down.
Oh, there's something so. Oh God, I love weed eating. There's something so awesome about that because like everything's kind of like yucky, and then you just make it so pretty. Oh God, I love that.
We're so alike.
And I'll just make this quick because this is going way too.
No, she's going to make it quick.
This is
Short
already 2
story
episodes.
long. Good. And this is 1 episode.
When my son was a senior in high school, he was like, my friend Mikey and I are thinking about starting a power washing business. I'm like, oh, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's really great. And so he goes, can we practice on our driveway? I go, absolutely, Joel.
Yes.
And so I moved all the cars out, and then his friend had his friend's parents had the power washer.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know, like, you don't know what you don't know. I didn't even know, like, our driveway was, it was super gross. Like, it went from being almost black to being just like crystal white.
Yeah.
And the other day I was like, you know what you could do for Mother's Day? I go, borrow them. Then they didn't end up starting this pressure washing business. But I go, borrow Mikey's pressure washer because I love me some pressure washing. And I didn't even pressure wash it. Just the look of it going from yucky to wonderful. And so that's kind of how I feel with weed whacking. Like it's just kind of fun. And oh gosh, the edging. The best thing about edging is when you haven't edged in a while and then you edge and it's almost like a carpet of grass. And then you just pick that baby up and then just shuck it. And then if you're also lawn mowing and then you run over the piece of carpet grass and then you just see it go out. So again, if I don't feel like mowing the lawn, I don't. But if I just need like a little pick me up. Life's got me down too much. And it's a beautiful Florida day, not too hot. It's a beautiful Florida day. I might put on my lawn mowing shoes.
Lawn mowing shoes. But where does the grass go if you don't have a bag?
Oh, just back into the lawn.
And it works out.
I mean, if we had like actual grass, it probably wouldn't.
It would
but
pile up.
yeah. Because our oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a long episode. People are always like, these damn kids today, they don't get out and exercise and they don't play outside. My kids played outside all the time. They played with the neighbors. They were outside all the time. And so much so that like we kind of didn't, we just had dirt in our front lawn. Again, we never laid any sod, but now we've got greenery. I don't know what it is.
It just happens.
It's just happens.
The wind, the seeds.
Yeah. So, I mean, so there's stuff to mow, but I think calling it grass is maybe.
Being generous.
Yeah. And then I saw this thing one time. It's if you ever have like birds, especially like the
hornbill, I want to say.
Yeah, the ones with the snoot that goes like that. If they're ever like eating in your yard, that's a terrible sign because, you know, there's
grubs
or something in there. Like these are constantly living in my yard.
Oh, I see those out here all the time.
Yeah. So I guess it's what to say is I mean, I guess I could put lawn clipping bags. If I ever went through and sodded my yard, got the recycled, I would take much more care.
You'd probably compost it in your backyard or some shit. You'd probably find a way to keep it. I could turn this into salad. Yeah. You'd find a way because you don't like waste. Meanwhile, I have a garbage bag of the month club. I'm like, how else can I throw this away?
Yeah, but then you also, I've gotten way better, but you also don't want to hoard. Like there's a sweet spot into. Yeah. So yeah.
Well, we covered lawn mowing. I wasn't expecting. I'm so happy.
We did. We covered lawn mowing and weed whacking and
Wait, does that mean that you do your own pest control too?
No, I don't.
Okay. No, let someone else handle those chemicals.
Oh gosh, no. I don't think there would be anything satisfying with pest control because unless you had like a million bugs everywhere and then the bugs stop being.
Burn it down.
Yeah. But like grass and everything looking kind of gnarly. It's like a haircut. I would imagine if you're a barber, like if someone comes in all grizzly, I would imagine like once they go out and they have defined lines, you're just like.
Look what I did.
Yeah.
Then they look at the floor and they're like, I should have put a bag on that zipper. Nope. I should have put a bag on those scissors.
Bag.
That would be a way to catch the hair. Well, we can go another half an hour, but we're done now, Robin.
We are.
Do you have any segments that did not make it as a segment?
I do. I have one segment that did not make it as a segment. It's called, why is it called mascara and not eyelash makeup? That's kind of a fancy term for eyelash makeup.
That's good. And I thought I had one and I don't, but well, it's kind of one. Rainbows. What are they? A message from God? A pride flag? Or ice cream sprinkles? I mean, we know what a rainbow is, obviously. It's a message from God. No. A rainbow is a very cool scientific thing that happens.
Yes. Refraction of water?
Or light. Both of them. We are not, what's his name? Neil
Tyson deGrasse? Neil deGrasse Tyson? Neil Tyson deGrasse.
Again, we don't know what we're doing, so don't take our Neil deGrasse Tyson?
I think it's Neil Tyson deGrasse. I think his last name.
I think Tyson is the last one.
Oh, is it? Then maybe you're right. It's Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Was a Canadian junior high show, right? Degrassi High.
Yeah, that's what gave us
Drake.
Drake, yeah.
Yeah.
A minor. So.
Is that one? Oh, yeah. That's Kendrick Lamar.
He's thinking about.
Oh, but he's singing about Drake. Oh my God!
See, sometimes old lady shit's kind of hip and
happening. That was pretty. For last January, that was really good.
Yeah.
No, that's. Robin, I want to thank you for once again bringing the knowledge and the expertise. Don't listen to a thing we say. Please comment below. Let us know what we said that upsets you, or just maybe just drop us a line. You can reach us lots of different ways, but the best way is to comment on YouTube because that's the easiest one for me to figure out how to get to.
Or if you ever want us to, I don't want to say solve any of your problems or tell us your problems.
We can't solve their problems.
or maybe that's wrong. Maybe if you want to tell us one of your exercise stories and we
yeah.
can read it and comment on it. Again, we're not going to solve a problem, but if you're like, yeah, that also happened to me, we'll read your comment. We'll talk about it and give our little 2 cents.
We would love to have a segment called Our Readers Wrote In.
Yeah, that's good.
No, we would love to have a segment called Our Listeners Wrote Us with a question or a story.
Or we could maybe figure out a more clever name. We got time.
Stuff they want to know.
Yeah.
It'll be a silly name either way.
we
Old lady
we
shit.
could name.
And we lost
could-
it.
We
This is an authentic laugh, ladies and gentlemen. But
we could name it. Hey, Mr. Postman. That's in the
Mr. Postman. Oh,
Or we could name it. Hey, Mr. Postman.
Natasha
I
Leggero.
love you with all my heart.
Oh my God.
So-
Hey, Fitty, stop shouting over that song. We want to hear.
That Lady Fergie is giving us AIDS.
Oh my God. Natasha Leggero. Look her up. She's amazing. Our other favorite comic that we don't talk about enough, Maria Bamford.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, number one with a bullet for me nowadays and always, I think, Kathleen Madigan.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
She destroys me. It consistently. She
Yeah.
consistently makes me laugh. There's a lot of comics out there. They hit and miss. Another one that never fails to make me giggle is Jessica Kirshon. That's right. We weren't going to do this, but who are your other favorite lady comedians?
Taylor Tomlinson's very, very
Did
good.
you listen to the new one? Did you watch the new one?
I haven't watched it all the way through, but I've seen a lot of it. I think
Chef's
she's
kiss.
so good, and I think she's so smart, and she's just right on the money. I really, really like her.
She's
So,
wonderful. Yeah. And if you want to watch Leanne Morgan, she's funny.
oh gosh, yeah, I
With a
forgot
southern
about.
accent.
Yeah, I forgot about her. I love her. She's such a great comedian.
I'm sure she'll have a new special soon because she's currently touring.
she is. I tried to see if she was going to be in Florida. I don't think she is, but you never know. Sometimes they add things, so
Yeah.
I might try to catch her the next time. She is in the general vicinity.
Yeah. I also love Judy Gold. I don't know if you all
Oh,
know who
yeah,
Judy
she's
Gold
good
is,
too.
but she's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
And the problem is whenever I look at their calendars, there's no Florida.
yeah,
And if there is, it's Miami.
yeah. So-
Maria Bamford made a statement a while ago saying she can't come back to Florida because she can't sell out the rooms and she's not going to waste everybody's time.
Yeah, that's too
So
bad.
she won't be
She's
back,
brilliant.
which is insane.
Yeah, she's absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant. My God. And Robin did a set in front of her just because we said hello the night before after seeing a show.
Yeah.
Told her she was a comedian. She said, come and do a set tomorrow. And I
That's how
sat there
nice
like
she
a scared rabbit. Like, don't tell her I'm a comic too. I was so scared. Which is what?
Yeah.
And you did it.
It was fun. It was
Yeah.
a good time. So,
There's a lot of great comics out there. Let us know your favorite lady comics. And if there's a boy you think is funny too, I'm sure you could find a page you could share that information on somewhere. Unless it's Mike Birbiglia. I love him.
yeah. Yeah, there's some good
They're fine.
yeah. Some good ones out there. Yeah.
I always promote lady comics.
No, as you should.
Yeah, there's
some-
less. And they need
Yeah.
more noise.
Yeah.
And, they don't do horrible things and then get canceled and then get forgiven and sell out Madison Square Garden. But I can't fix society. That's not my job.
No.
No.
So, well, I think we have
On that note,
we have covered it all on
and then
this
some.
yeah, on this episode of
Scooch
over.
Scooch over.
Hey, can you scooch over?
You want me to scooch over?
Just a little bit. Scooch.
Scooch?
Scooch.
Scooch. Scooch ovaries.